Hi everybody, in today's video I'm going to be showing you all the polishes I wore for the Untried Polish Challenge for Pretty Serious Untrieds and CoverGirl Untrieds. I know this is late, the next 2 weeks is almost coming to an end. This is a super busy time of the year for me, you guys, between baseball, work, and other just summer things that come up. I just get really busy around this time, and so a lot of stuff's probably going to be late. I do apologize for that, but let's get into the polishes. As I mentioned to you guys, I think in another video or on Instagram, a lot of these polishes were very fall themed, and at the end I was like dying to get some summer colors on the nails. So I don't feel like I fully appreciated these polishes the way that they should have been appreciated, just because I felt like it wasn't what I wanted to be wearing. And so that kind of did affect, I feel like, my mood about some of these polishes. So keep that in mind. So the first combination I put on the nails was these two, and let's talk about the CoverGirl first. So this is CoverGirl Sapphire Flare, and it's a really gorgeous, very dark midnight blue polish. I picked this up on clearance at Walmart, and I'm always looking for a good navy blue. I really like the way that that looks on the nails when it's very just dark but not black. It doesn't look black, you can actually tell it's blue. This was a really nice polish, you guys. The formula on this was really good. When I did wear it, my nails were extremely short, so it was just 2 coats for me to get opaque. And it applied really nicely. It didn't, like, you know, flood cuticles or anything like that, which is hard with these darker colors, because once you flood the cuticles with like a dark color or a red, you're pretty much done to get a good cleanup. So I did appreciate that about this polish, and I really enjoyed this color. I decided to try and keep it summery, so I paired it with Circle of Lights from Different Dimensions. This is a white crowley with just a rainbow of micro glitters, different colors. It actually does kind of remind me a little bit more of Halloween type colors. There's green, red, purple, orange, and this was actually sent to me from my subscriber Beth in that big polish package I always talk about in my videos, and I did want to get it on the nails, so I thought that the blue from this polish would kind of like match in with the blue that's in this polish, and I really did enjoy the combination. I liked this crowley because the base appears to be white, but when I did get it on the nails, it was almost cream, or there's like a gold sheen in here that really showed up on the nails that I didn't necessarily notice in the bottle right away. Usually it's opposite. Usually you see everything in the bottle and you're like, oh my god, and then it doesn't translate to the nail. But for this, it was like the bottle kind of seemed just like a white crowley, and then when I got it on the nails, it was like, ooh, it's more than a white crowley. Formula on this was good. It was 2 to 3 coats to get opaque. It did want a dry textured, so I did have to put on some extra thick top coat just to smooth all that out. But I am excited to wear this again because I do think it is a very fun and very cute polish. So overall, I did enjoy this combination a lot. Then the next combination I went for was these 2 polishes. So this was suggested from my friend Angela from The Joy of Polish. If I remember, I'll link her Instagram down below, to pair some of these more fall colors with neons. And I thought, okay, that's something that'll keep it kind of summery as well. And I had been dying to try some of these tonic neons, so I thought this was a cute combination. So let's talk about the Pretty Serious first. So this is called Petrichor, and it's a very beautiful like grayed out blue. I like the color on this. It had a great formula, 2 coats to get opaque. It was really pretty on the nails, and it was actually a little bit more jelly-ish than I was anticipating. I thought it was going to be a straight up cream, but I felt like it had a little bit of a jelly formula and a little bit of a jelly feel. So I really did like this polish. I think if it were fall, I would have been completely in love with this polish. And then this next polish is Glowy Joe from Tonic's Neon Collection. Look how bright that is, you guys. It's a gorgeous highlighter, yellowish green with some gold to red shimmer in it. This glows off the nails so much. The name Glowy Joe is perfect for it. It has a great formula. When I wore it, I did not put it over white undies. I don't like to do white undies, but it was 2 to 3 coats to get opaque. I think for longer nails, for sure 3. When I put this on, my nails were shorter, so it was 2 coats for me. And I thought this combination was actually really fun to pair the fall with the summer, kind of unexpected, and I did enjoy this combination a lot as well. Then I was still trying to like incorporate summer into fall polishes, and the next combination I put on was these three polishes. I really did enjoy this manicure quite a bit, but I think if it were fall time I would have been completely in love with it, but since it was summer I was still kind of just like not totally feeling the combination as much as I would have a different time of the year. So this CoverGirl is called Toasted Almond, and I really liked this, you guys. It had a great formula. 2 coats to get opaque, super easy coats. Could have almost been a 1 coater depending on application. I liked this color on my skin tone. I thought it was really fun, and the formula just made it so much better. This is a really great polish. Then I also had on LAColors Aloha. So I picked this up recently at Walmart. It's sort of a like bleached neon peach polish. The formula on this was surprisingly good as well. These types of polishes don't usually have good formulas, and sometimes I have problems with the LA color formula. This was really good. It was 2 to 3 coats to get opaque, but the coats were easy. They weren't streaky, and it wasn't like thick or you know anything weird like that. It just went on really nice, and the 3 coats built up really nicely. When I wore this, I did have super short nails as well, so some nails were 2, some nails were 3, but if you do have long nails, I do definitely think this will be a 3 coater for you. But I really like the color, especially now in the spring and summer. I think it's really pretty. Then the last polish of this combination is Silver from Kiss Gel Strong. So I picked up a bunch of these at my Dollar Tree, Dollar General, I'm not sure, one of the dollar stores. They are $1, and a lot of people on Instagram were posting some really beautiful swatches of these, so I was like dying to see how they were, but they wouldn't show up at my store. And then they got this huge shipment, and I ended up buying a bunch, and this was a gorgeous silver, you guys. So pretty. Let me talk a little bit about the brush, because I did actually really like this brush. It's not a flat paddle like I usually do enjoy, but it's sort of thicker, and I feel like it made the application really nice. The formula on this was really good. My friend Amy Murphy on Instagram, if I remember, I will also link her down below, wore a full silver manicure last week sometime, and she made me want a full silver manicure. I remember when I first got into nails, like the full silver manicure was something I really enjoyed wearing, and I haven't done that in a while, and so I definitely think this polish is perfect for that. If you're looking for like a full silver look on the nails, it's very sparkly, gets opaque in 2 coats. It's just a really beautiful polish. Then I had a combination in mind to try with this little CoverGirl polish. This one is called Scalding Emerald. I think this was part of like a Hunger Games mini set or something. I remember picking these up on clearance, but this polish was horrible, you guys. It would not get opaque. It has like a very sheer tinted base. Look at how pretty it looks in the bottle, but on the nail it was just a mess. I got up to 4 coats, and it just like still wasn't opaque, and then it was like really goopy, and so I just took it off. This is actually just gonna get thrown in the trash. I don't even think I would destash this to anybody and like torture them with that formula. It might be okay as a topper, but just for being a mini size, I was just like, I'm gonna get rid of this altogether. So this was supposed to be mixed with like a teal polish, but that manicure didn't even happen because this was so bad. So the next combination I decided to put on was actually really pretty, but I was just so done with the fall colors that I ended up again just like not enjoying it as much as I would have probably if it were fall. But this CoverGirl is called Fuchsia Flame. Look at this color, you guys. It's like a very deep magenta-y type polish, and then there is like some gold and reddish shimmer in there. It did show up on the nails. This is really pretty. 2 coats to get opaque. I really think this is a beautiful polish, and I think in the fall time, like I said, I would love this a lot more than I did while I was wearing it in the middle of May. And I combined that with another CoverGirl Untried. This is called Seared Bronze, and this is another mini, I believe, from that same Hunger Games collection. This polish was beautiful, you guys. Oh my gosh, it was so pretty. If you can see it there, it's sort of a gold with some like pinkish and greenish shimmer. This sort of reminded me of Warm and Fuzzy from OPI's Muppets collection, although I do think the shimmer in it is a tad different, and I do think the base color is a tad different. I actually have Warm and Fuzzy. Let me show it to you guys, just a side by side here. So you can see they are similar. I feel like this has a little bit more of the pink shimmer going on, where this has more of a like green shimmer going on. But this was really, really pretty on the nails. I think a full manicure of this like sometime in the fall would be really, really pretty. So I am going to be keeping this in my collection. I think it's just a really gorgeous polish. And that is all the CoverGirls and Pretty Serious Untrieds I had on my fingers. And then I started doing pedicures. It's finally warmed up enough to wear sandals consistently. So I've worn a couple of pedicures. So I won't show you guys my toes, but I will just talk about the polishes I put on for pedicures and what I thought about them. So the first one I put on is called Sally Hansen Bourbon Belle. I got this on clearance at Walmart. It's been a while, but this is the most gorgeous shade of peach. It did take 3 coats to get opaque, but the coats were easy. It wasn't goopy, it wasn't thick or anything like that. The coats just build up, which is nice. This was gorgeous on the toes, you guys. I've also worn this on a couple of fingers during a Skittle manicure, and I really did enjoy it then too. So really, really pretty polish. But this next pedicure polish, oh my gosh, you guys, this is like my favorite pedicure that I've done in a long time, and it's nothing like groundbreaking. Someone on Instagram, Silly Moosey Nails, put on OPI Now Museum Now You Don't as a pedicure, and it was just the most beautiful red. And I thought, I have not done a red pedicure in a really long time. And I remember when I first like started going to the salon to get pedicures, I would always do a red pedicure because I just thought it was very classic. That was before I was like, you know, a big polish fanatic, and I don't know, but I always stuck to red, and then I would get a like little flower on it, and I loved them, you guys. And I thought, it's been so long since I've done just a really pretty red pedicure, so I decided to do that. And this is Woke Up Crabby from OPI. This is a little bit more of a pinkish leaning red, but oh, on the toes, you guys, it's so, so pretty. I loved this. Once I put the top coat on, I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm completely in love with this pedicure. I don't even want to take it off, though I have to, but this is gorgeous, you guys. I think this would be beautiful on the nails as well. I have swatched it. I did enjoy it on my skin tone, but I have yet to wear it as a full manicure. But as a pedicure, if you're looking for some good pedicure colors, I would definitely go with Woke Up Crabby. So, so good. Great formula. You know, doesn't flood the cuticles, doesn't... When you flood the cuticles on the toes, forget it. It's like, you might as well just take it off, start all over. Because cleaning up my toes is hard for me, but this was amazing, you guys. I was so in love with this. So that is all the polishes I wore for the Untried Polish Challenge 2019 for CoverGirl and Pretty Serious. If you want to join in, the 2 brands we're working on right now are 90 Lacquer and Sephora X, and then also yellow polishes. So the hashtags are 90 Lacquer Untrieds, Sephora X Untrieds, Yellow Polish Untrieds. So you're more than welcome to join in. And the overall hashtag is Untried Polish Challenge 2019. You're more than welcome to join in. Post your manis to Instagram. Use the hashtags. Tag me, please. I love seeing what you guys wear. And like, again, sorry this is late, but I've just been really, really busy. And then I just wanted to thank you guys for your comments and interactions on my fashion videos. I hope you guys have been enjoying them. I've been enjoying making the 2 that I've done, and I have a lot of ideas for stuff that I want to do coming up. So thanks again for that, you guys, and also supporting my fashion Instagram posts. I know that some people are strictly nails, and I completely understand that, but I do like interacting with you guys on other things too, if you do find them interesting. So that is it for this video. If you liked it, please make sure to click the like button down below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. And thanks you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Have a good night.